Good morning, Hit Nation. You can see the Star Wars Andor playing in the background. My Rick and Morty shirt. Folks, cats, and everything in between and beyond. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are psyched that we are in the playoffs to begin with. I hope you guys, just like me, are not going into this game against the Cavaliers with any kind of expectation, right? Or at least not high expectations. In terms, I normally say in terms. My brother said CHIRM. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I'm trying to eliminate the ch there. So in terms of injuries, if I'm not mistaken, both teams are good to go. We're going to take a look and see here at the Cleveland.com, which means it's Cleveland News. There is a paywall there, but no, there are no injuries that occurred that I can think of. Tyler Hero should be well. Nikola Jovic continues to be available. And that's pretty much it, right? No, I mean Miami Heat does have the unfortunate event of Terry Rozier being out. But other than that, no injuries whatsoever. So what to expect from game two? One thing that I liked actually from Jablanca's tweets, I don't read his columns as much, or I don't watch him as much, but I do see his tweets a lot. And that one thing resonated with me. He said, how much of us having a chance to win has to do plain and simple, not with a different game plan, not a different rotation, even including Jovic in this case, like I am saying, but just on players playing better. And in that sense, for example, we saw that Tyler Hero had about an 80% shots by not just Mitchell, but pretty much all of the scorers in Cleveland. We had the tie. Amazing night that we don't think that's reproducible. Just like the time that we won against the Celtics and we shot so many threes and we got so many threes, we beat a record, that's also not reproducible, right? It's not something you can expect on a daily basis. So those points from him are going to have to come from somebody else, because I doubt that he's going to be able to do the same thing. But how much of the entire defense depends on Tyler Hero just being a better defender, because he has improved. He's not he's not a two-way player. He's not a offensive and defensive oriented. He's more offensive oriented, yes, but we do need him, right? And maybe, like I said, that doesn't even have to do with any kind of adjustments. It doesn't have to do with any kind of Ware needs to play better. Wiggins needs to play better. Just those two guys playing better. Bam Adebayo being as offensive as he was. Tyler Hero playing better. We already win the first game, right? We already win the first game. We're at least battle, because honestly, it was a 7 to 8 point game on average. We took a lead for a brief period of time even there and kind of exchanged ties, but it was mainly a 7 to 8 point lead for the Cavaliers until, about 5 minutes into the fourth quarter. But that's not something that I expect. I don't expect us to win. I don't expect us to play better. I want us to play better, which is very different, right? I would be happy tonight if we lose by, happy is not a good word. I'll be less sad if we lose by single digits, for example, right? But I'll also be less sad if I can see that the team is competitive, because I think we're just missing a piece or another. Again, I know Davion Mitchell fits. I know what's his name, and I'm forgetting him because he had one rebound only. Oh, Kyle Anderson. I don't think Kyle Anderson belongs. But I don't know about Wiggins either. So I don't know if Wiggins belongs. I don't know how much flexibility we have also with Wiggins. Even though we opened up more draft options for the future, this draft we're going to pick a 20th. That was already established. So anyway, we play tonight, and my expectation for this game, I'm going to go out on a whim here, and I'm going to say something different, right? Because then again, it's not a reverse jinx or not expectation. I do think that we need to win one in Cleveland to be able to be eligible to get to the second round at all. Like to be able to even have a shot. And we did that in the past. And we are a little bit more rested because we had 2 days. I actually thought the game was yesterday, just like Major Passes, by the way, from 5 Reasons Sports. Same thing, right? We thought it was going to just be 1 day on, 1 day off, but no, next game is Saturday, 1 p.m. This one, we need to win. So I'm going to say we're going to do everything to win tonight. We're going to play a lot better tonight. That's my prediction. You do with it what you want. Stay safe, stay dry, stay as happy as possible in this very complicated world of ours. Everything here that I'm doing right now is still in memoriam of my uncle and also for my aunt, Carla. So kisses in your heart, like she says all the time. Again, stay safe, stay dry, stay as happy as possible. It's a very complicated world of ours. And let's go Heat.